Kari came on. I scored 400 marks flat, although it was not my target. When I finish schooling, I like to be a neurosurgeon. So I like to join Alliance High School. When I like to join Alliance High School. When God plans well, so I'll join Alliance High School and I work hard. When I finish from 4, I want to score an airplane. Be a neurosurgeon, as I've said. Thank you.
Joy Openda, I scored 358 marks, though it was not my target, but I want to go to Asumbi Girls. In future, I want to be a neurosurgeon, and in the university, my target is to go to university. First of all, I go to high school, I get an airplane, go to university, and be a neurosurgeon. That's my dream. Yes, and to the others, I want to encourage you, never give up. But many of us have not passed well, but KCPE is not the end of the road, but the beginning of the highway. There is high school, where we will work really hard to achieve our goals. Population, but the teachers have tried really hard, lack of equipment and infrastructure, but we believe that the government will assist us.
Walikuwa na 321. Naenda kuongea Saidi Chanda asaidie shule mara ya kwanza. Shule haina madarasa. Atusaidia madarasa ndio watoto wasome vizuri. Tu hata sisi tunashukuru, tunafurahi watoto wetu wamepita vizuri. Wanaenda national school. Tunaongojea usaidizi.
Abed Maseno, I'm the head teacher of Kari DB, which is junior, secondary and primary. We want to thank God for the performance that God has given us so far this year again. Last year we did well, this year we have done even better. Our top boy, as he has said, he had 400, but we had a total of 172 kids scoring over 300, and I think that's not a simple thing. We had 50 children scoring over 350 marks. We really want to thank the staff, and maybe I'll also note that the lowest mark that we had was 221, which is a normal curve. I take this opportunity to thank the staff that worked tirelessly. I want to thank the parents who sacrificed a lot for the children to be in school, and for a good board of management. I want to thank the education office and the TSC office that supported us whichever way we wanted so that we could produce the results. We want to pray that as our children progress to the next level, they succeed and they go even further than they have according to their aspirations. The system was good at the inception because it had the practicals, it had all those things, but as we went by, it turned out to be exam-oriented, which I think the CBC is out to address. And hopefully, once we are provided with enough materials and enough infrastructure, enough human resource, then we are going to produce children who can be independent on themselves. 844 kind of really looked at the summative evaluation, where a child life was determined by one exam at the end of 8 years. But with the CBC, once it gets fully on the rollout, I think then will be good, because then a child can be assessed in what they call the formative evaluation, where they'll be getting their assessment as they move on. We have had cases where a child does very well, but at the end of the day, maybe on their final exam, maybe they are taken ill, or they get an accident or something, and then the 8 years goes down the drain. But I think from the way the CBC is set, once those marks keeps accumulating, then this child can be placed where they actually belong, and the talents will be exploited.